Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is gonna be Mafia Definitive Edition. Brief opening here. I saw Mafia 3, and I was told that Mafia 3 didn't have very deep story connections to the previous games in the series, and that it kind of stood on its own. Which is a good thing to tell people when they need to know if they need to jump into a series or not. For example, I've recently watched the Fast and the Furious movies over again, and I can say safely that if you like cars, you can start at number 1, but if you just like action movies that have cars, you can jump in all the way at 5 if you want. Like, no big deal. So you don't really have to know everybody beforehand. But here in Mafia 3, it was set in the Civil Rights Movement, it was set with a black character, there was all these racist stuff going on, and hey, Ulrich, you have showed up just in time, I'm about to start the game. And it was a really enjoyable open-world game that knew exactly what it was all about, and I had a really good time playing it. I might play it again on stream if people want me to. It was so good that I went back and looked at the earlier games in the series, and what I learned was that Mafia 1 is apparently a little too old to enjoy playing. Kind of like Assassin's Creed 1 that I was just talking about on stream, twitch.tv/Hunterman. But Mafia 2 was kind of a more recent Xbox 360 game that I was going to play, and I was looking through it, and the story is good, and it held up, and like there wasn't really missable achievements and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me go play Mafia 2, and I did. And Mafia 2 has a little connection to Mafia 1 and has a little connection to Mafia 3, and I enjoyed it. But Mafia, I kept hearing good things about the story, and then last year they released Mafia Definitive Edition, and Mafia Definitive Edition is Mafia 1, basically the engine utilizing the newest tech from Mafia 3, and a lot of improvements from Mafia 3, retelling the story in super pretty graphics, the story of Mafia 1. So it sounds like exactly what I like. I want to experience the story of Mafia 1, but if I can play it with improvements from later in the series, that sounds good. Now, the open world isn't going to be super huge. It's going to be about as big as Mafia 2, to my understanding. And you know what? After having played games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Origins, games that I legitimately think are actually too big, I'm down for that. So let's rock. The game is over here waiting on, why did that chime like that? Stop trying to back up my iPhone. Stop. Tech, I'm talking to you. Stop it. Oh my god. I'm trying to play a game here. Fuck off. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to also stop the music. All of that. Alright. Okay. So. Remember, this is the first episode, so some of the interface might not be in the right place. And, well, I'll try and move it. I have a preview for myself. I will try and move it if things are in the way. I am pressing continue. Set the display edges. Is that what I what? Can you guys see that? Is that a thing I have to worry about? Default increase the gold rectangles at the edge of the screen. Okay, I can barely see that. Audio English, display English, subtitles on. Thank you for asking me at the start of the game. You didn't see any gold rectangles? Well, okay. Alright, pressing start for Mafia. What? What is this? What? Obviously, like everyone who is watching, we agree to whatever that says. Yeah. Ulrich agrees. We all agree. Carcyclopedia? Carcyclopedia. Why not just encyclopedia? Looking version. On. Yes, we all agree to the wireless controller sensitivity, question mark? Difficulty medium. Police response regular? Driving mode regular, transmission automatic. Yeah, sure. I'm doing a casual fun game. Vehicle camera pitch medium, reset game language. Player car location show, tutorials show. Skip drive? Choose whether or not essential drives can be skipped. Is that an accessibility thing? I don't have a problem with driving, so... Full HUD. Object indicator, GPS line on minimap. Oh, right. So, one of the first things that's... Did I turn a thing off? I think I may have turned a thing off. Hold on. Ah! Oh no, it's too easy to do! Turn-by-turn navigation? Yes, I want that on. Okay. So, one of the most awesome things about Mafia 3 as far as a quality of life thing that I know is in this game is the game is going to have basically augmented reality, directional, on-screen road indicators. So rather than putting, like, I think, like a giant line like it does in other games across, like, where it thinks your path is, you'll see, hello Molly, you'll see on the side of the road, like, forward arrow, right-hand turn arrow, and stuff like that, which should be very clear, and I find is actually better for showing me how to drive and stuff like that, where I need to go, than, like, staring down at the mini-map or having a glowing line on the screen. Oh. So, here. So, whoops. Now I can't see the top one. So, I guess the question to the audience would be, can you guys see that line? Can you see a gold border all the way around? This would be to Ulrich. This is what I was asking earlier. I can see it, but I don't know if that's the preview thing. We're gonna give everybody just a second to respond. This is the first episode, guys. This is how we start. Molly can see it. Cool. All right, we'll go with that. Audio. Oh. Let's turn down... Oh, wait, hold on. Dialogue. We want dialogue all the way up. Cinematics volume? Sure, cinematics volume. Dynamic range. High dynamic range. Let's rock. Okay. We're going to turn those down a little bit, and I will try not to talk when the characters are talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. I can't read that because it's actually behind my own picture. 1 second. Create source projector. What does that say? You can, medium. You can change the setting at any time in the option menu. For players who want a fair fight, there is low aim assist, and police respond to fewer crimes. As far as I know, that's normal difficulty, so we're just going to keep that as is for a second. Medium. I have turned on look inversion. I hope that's okay. Oh, it's actually giving me options at the start here. Driving mode, what's regular? Pick between regular and simulation? Simulation, you say? I will consider it. Start story. Are you ready to start with these settings? I am. 2K presents. Hangar 13 game. It's lovely. Very pretty. Remember, this is an old game with updated graphics. Let me know if things are too soft. It looks like it should be okay. Jeremy Lucas Pauling. I don't know if I should know any of these people, actually. And this looks really good. I'm ready. Stephen Oliver as Frank. I'll be interested to see if I recognize any characters from Mafia 2. Probably not Mafia 3, though. They're separated by about 3 decades, I think, and geographic locations. Is this Empire Bay? Taxi! Robert Catrini as Luigi. So I say to myself, hey Mario. Am I gonna step off this train? Nice round. Saving icon in the top right.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
I've been to Empire
They
Bay.
handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Are you a good Irish
You
cop?
got something might warm it up.
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
An offer you can't refuse. 1930. Oh, are you starting me? Am I a taxi cab driver?
Nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Driving taxis is some of my favorite things, guys. Are we seriously starting here? Let's rock. Come on, get set. Crazy taxi. Good hit. Was that Wilhelm's scream?
Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
All right, check
Pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Holy shit!
I mean, I didn't need a cutscene for that. I
Who
could
are
have done
those
that.
guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
See that right-hand arrow? I love that. That
Hurts like hell.
augmented reality.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
I love these arrows. This is Mafia 3 shenanigans. It's one of the best things in that game. Of a lot of good things in that game.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Oh, plane flying by with a thing. Why do I have a health bar all of a sudden?
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Press what to ram?
My sights.
I have a ram button? Alright.
Some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. Where is he?
Oh god. Always switching to cutscenes. That messes me up.
Him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Okay, this
Sometimes
doesn't
business
handle the
partners
best.
fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly.
Where's my
More he
e-brake?
knows,
There it is.
More chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
So you enter the thing, you get a cutscene, and you just get out the other side? Well, that's kind of an interesting design, but it works.
Hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna let...
Whoa. That's a map. Where am I trying to get to? Out of the red?
last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oof.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
We can make it sounds like the best answer, but I think I've lost tires. Oh, never mind, we cutscene it. It's fine. Everything's okay now.
Before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
What is the red dotted line for if the red line is ahead of me? Oh well.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Sure, sounds promising. Increase the audio just slightly. All right, Tommy. Okay, alright, hold on.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Oh man. Alright, let's go.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
And then they brought you back in. Chapter complete. An offer you can't refuse. Let's go on. Alright, let's meet the phone. Running Man, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Where we going?
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Alright, YouTube's gonna let me know if...
Please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Tap thing to turn on the speed limiter? Okay. I don't think stoplights exist, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Turn off the radio.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Alright, lady. Let's calm down. Oh man, a trolley. Awesome. Wait, I thought I turned the radio off.
Brought to you.
Okay. Now we're driving in silence, just like the old lady wanted. What is the red dotted line? compared to the solid red line. On my mini-map, way over there. That's true, I didn't actually wait my turn at the stop sign, but I don't... There are cops on the map. I heard in the first game you actually have to worry about, like, road violations and stuff like that. That's not as much a thing in...
Stop there, by the park.
I'm trying... Hold on.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Just get out.
These Italians are all the same.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
How do I find another fare? Hold on, map. What is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Red's the trolley line. So it's green. Is green a different trolley line? Maybe it loops down in that park. Yeah, okay. Red must be the trolley line. Blue, I think dotted line over there is major train tracks. What is that blue? Are they all lines? This is a much bigger place than I thought it was going to be. I'm intrigued. Man, it is a bright day out today. Oh, wait, is that? No, that's a cop walking down the street. Oh, is that the diamond on the map? Do I get to just pick up fares? Because I'm cool with that. I love taxiing. It's one of my favorite driving things to do.
Hey!
You look familiar. Are you familiar?
Pay attention, eh?
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Oh.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Oh yeah,
Your
depression.
busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Time remaining. Hello, time remaining. I'm glad I was not going slow. No, nobody told me there was a time remaining at the top of the screen. I hate it when games do that, like Godfather. Godfather was the most casual clock at the top of the screen that just would not grab my attention. Watch it, cop. Cop was oh shit.
Hey, I said fast, not breakneck.
Yeah, that's what you get for looking down at your speedometer. A fender bender.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Oh, You actually have a red light. And there are no cops around, so excuse me. Cops are on the mini-map.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we
Where
going?
are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Right
Got
down.
any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better.
Nah.
Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse.
Yeah.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Alright. Cops have turned away from the road.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Hmm.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
No?
Yeah?
What the fuck? What are you doing to my cab?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much walking for a while.
Oh, am I running? I think I'm
Look at
running.
this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Rolling start? Oh, you're shooting at me. I don't appreciate that.
Back off.
Hey, vaulting. I miss vaulting. Let's go.
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
Good vaulting. Good vaulting.
Oh my god, get out of here!
I got bargains. I got deals.
Oh, I'm cutting a thing.
Me at 3. Drunken son of a bitch, always keeping you.
Can I go over that? Answer is yes. Oh shit. Was that the sound of a shotgun? Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Classic.
Okay, then. See you boys around. Let's go, Lou.
I think I've actually been shot.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Chapter complete. Achievement! The back streets of Little Italy. Okay. This is the part where I look out to everybody who's watching later on YouTube and I say, thank you for watching. This has been Mafia Definitive Edition, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I have been Hunter Munn, and I will see you in the future.